Very good morning, guys. Let's begin with our today's alumni meet. We'll start inviting place students one by one, and we will explore all important interview questions in this alumni meet. In case after the alumni meet, you feel that you should speak to any of the placed students of Pankaj Sir Academy, then you can call us on this number 9632629033 or 455. Without wasting time, let's begin. There is some setup problem at your end. Please have a look at it. The first candidate I would invite Navneet. Very good morning, Navneet.
Hello.
Just a minute. Let me add a pin. Yes. So hello. Good morning, Navneet.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Let's start with your introduction. What is your qualification, year of pass out, percentage, which all companies have you got placed in, your highest and lowest package? Let's begin.
Sir, my name is Namni Trapati, and I belong to Gorakhpur. So I got to know you about your academy is I was just going through YouTube, and I wanted to do this course. So I checked on YouTube and know about your academy. So I came here in Bangalore.
Huh?
I've done an
Not
offline course.
audible.
Hello. Sir, am
From
I
Zoom
audible?
meeting sound is not coming. No, it should be audible. Check the setting at your end. It is audible. You have to select the setting. When you sign in, you need to change the setting. It's audible. Yeah, a lot of people are messaging. Even I'm connected on the mobile. It's audible. Some setup at your end. Okay, so guys, let's continue. Okay, so
Uh, yes, sir.
Navneet, he said he just came across. He got to know about our academy when he was googling. He saw some YouTube video, and that's how he got to know about us. Continue, Navneet.
Yes, sir. And I am a BCom student, and I am
Wow. Now let's take a pause
2019.
here.
Yes, sir.
He's a BCom student, 2019, right?
Yes, sir.
And placed as
Sir, placed at Splenda company. Oh, I haven't given too much interviews. My one interview was clear, so I thought just let's join. Though I don't have to take so much tension because there is many things to learn. So I just joined and started learning.
so guys. This should be confidence giving. A BCom guy gets placed as a Java developer, okay, and he attended the first interview. Not many, he said, not first.
Yes, sir.
How many interviews you attended, Navneet?
Sir, I think near about 6 to 7 only. Means first
Six
the
to
first
seven
company I got
interviews he
placed.
attended, and he cleared one interview in that. And what is the package?
Sir, my package is 5 LPA.
And what is the role? Java developer or testing?
Sir, for Java developer, the
Got placed in.
designation is software engineer,
Okay,
junior
so he
software
got placed as a Java developer.
developer. Yes, sir.
Superb. So I think they should give you, a lot of confidence to audience. Okay, that being from BCom background, he's placed as a Java developer. Even I'm very happy because whenever a BCom guy gets placed, I am very
Sir,
very happy to see
sir,
that
before
because they
joining
complete.
you, sir, before joining your institute, I was also confused too much. I came to you also many times, sir. Is there any BCom student? I want his number, so I can ask what question will be there, and if I means I will not face any problem or anything. because I was too much confused that I am a BCom student. I will get the job or not? Is this field is good for me or not?
Right. So let's begin, Navneet, with the interview questions.
Yes, sir.
Uh, that is what we are waiting for. So 7 companies you have attended interviews. I'll sit down. Please tell me what all questions did you encounter during your placements and which
Sir,
batch you are from?
sir,
ESA,
18 November.
18 November batch.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You already joined the company?
Yes, sir. I've joined just 3 days before.
Okay, right. Let's start, Navneet, with all the interview questions. Please do let us know all the questions one by one.
Sir, basically they all always ask from collections and threads, collection and thread, and the main question they ask about the lambda expression and Java 8 features. Means most of the company ask these questions.
Okay,
Then after some coding, sir, exact coding I means don't remember, but the theoretical part I know means this it all totally from the collections and thread and JPA also from JPA Hibernate.
right. So can you just make it more systematic, Navneet? Firstly, tell
Uh,
me all questions in core Java, what do you remember, one by one.
Sir, actually, can I give you the PDF, send you the PDF because I haven't got the time. I just came Bangalore and just joined, so I was not having the
So
time.
you're in Bangalore, is it?
Yes, sir, I'm in Bangalore. I just came before 2 days before.
Okay, and where you staying in PG nearby somewhere? Or PSA?
Sir, currently I'm searching the PG. I'm in BTM area only.
Okay. So we'll invite Navneet online once. We'll do that.
What, sir?
I'll be inviting you to the class once, Navneet,
Yes,
as
sir.
you're nearby in
I'm
BTM
just
itself.
I'm just back to your Pankaj Sir Academy, so I don't have
You're
any.
here only in the institute right now.
Not in institute, just uh, some backside of that area.
So if you can come to the academy right now,
Sir, right now it's not
okay,
possible
that's fine, not
because
a problem. I'll invite you here because we
yes,
want
sir.
to have you on camera.
Okay, sir.
Uh, so people can basically get more confidence, having a face-to-face chat with you.
Yes, sir. It's very important for BCom student to get the confidence because
Correct.
we get too much confused that either we will get the job, this line is good for us or not because we are a BCom degree holder, so we will get a job or not. Because if we get confident, the third person who are outside, they just demotivate us that how you can get the job, you are a BCom student.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we've been seeing a lot of people. We had one guy placed in CGI earlier. So there's a chain I'm seeing building. A lot of BCom people are moving towards development, right? So that's a plus point. Okay, so there's a question we have. Why so much of gap? November to June. You were November batch. So November, December, Jan, Feb. I think March you would have finished your batch. So April, May, June. Why you took almost 2.5 months
So
of
first
placement?
February has gone in this holy celebrations and all. First,
Okay,
I think 15 to 20 days. Then after that, I have taken 1 month for my study to just
okay,
we also know means we come to class, we learn, but by going seriously to our subjects, I have taken my personal 1 month to just
okay.
study and go through all the codes and theoretical parts. Then after that, I have started to means apply or get then started calls. I started coming. So firstly 10 days I haven't got too much call, hardly 1 to 2 calls. Then after 10 days I started getting calls.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Right. So what we will do, we will ask Navneet to prepare all the interview questions
Yes, sir.
as is just back. It's been 2 days. and he did not prepare any PDF, we'll also invite him to the classroom once, where people can have a live chat with him. And I myself am very excited whenever I see any non-technical guys, they grab a job as a developer, because uh, what comes in my mind is, if a BCom student can get a job, why not other people, right? Okay, so thank you so much, Navneet,
Yes, sir.
joining us.
Thank you,
I
sir.
hope you prepare all the questions, everything, and
Yes,
we'll
sir. I
have
will
once
prepare.
again an interaction with you.
Okay, sir. I'm waiting, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you,
Let's
sir.
invite the next candidate for the
Thank
day,
you, sir.
Sharat. Very good morning, Sharat. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Oh, Sharat is my offline candidate. Am I right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start, Sharat, with your introduction. What's your qualification, year of pass out, percentage? How many companies have you got placed in? Your highest package, lowest package? And see, any place students' numbers, if you want, you can directly call this 9632629033. Will give you the place students, testing students' contact numbers. A lot of people have been asking me, can you get testing students online? See, I've been telling this. When 100 people walk into PAC asking for testing, fortunately 95 people change their mind to be developer. So all I've got in the class is only 5 people. So that is the reality. But in that 5 people, we do have still placements. And if you want to interact with them, you have to call us. I'll give you the place student number. Like just a week back, there is a guy placed in 7 companies as a tester. So what happens? We give time to them to settle down in company. Once they are free, then we invite them to online show. So we have the database of testing students who can interact with them. But again, when people come here, they think I'm a non-technical guy. Let me be a tester. But after the classes, they change their mind, and majority of the audience move towards development. So I'm sure offline people coming here, when you come to my offline testing class, you'll hardly see some 3 people, 4 people sitting in the class. But still the classes will go on in a proper way. So if you want to have a personal interaction, please connect with them. Okay, right. Let's start. Now,
Yes, sir.
no, many people simply they join. The actual candidates numbers is 5, 6, 7. That's it. Right? In that, many people what they have done, they have taken the access of both testing and development. Fine. So it is like that. So we have never touched the strength at all like that. The offline batch has hardly 3 people. That's it. Right? Again, the one which is going on. Okay, let's start with
Sir,
Sharat. Yeah, Sharat, let's
Bang-
start with your introduction. Yeah, please go ahead.
yes, sir. I'm from Bangalore only. I completed B in computer science only. 2021 passed out from VTU University. Later, I was not interested in coding, sir. In college life, college days and all, I was not interested in coding. So I thought of doing MBA and wasted few months. Didn't attend placements in the college. And later, I couldn't crack good score in IIM. So I came back to again IT field. I thought of shifting. So I searched all over Bangalore. I searched many institutions where everyone were telling around 3.5 only will get package. So I was looking for more package. So I got your institution and I spoke to you, sir. You told that you can do above 5 lakh. It's not an issue. You should give you 100%. So, and I got placed in 3 companies. My lowest is 5.6 and highest is 6.5. And another one is going on, sir. Final round I cleared in the Friday. 7.5 they're telling, but I'll go with the 6.5 package where in Bosch, where I'm getting 3 months of training.
Right. So Sharat, tell me one thing. You said in your college days you were not good in coding. So did you
Yes, sir,
come here to be a developer or a tester?
no, sir, I thought of being a developer because CSC, engineering completed in CSC because I have seen here people from Triple A and civil are doing development. So I don't wanted to go for testing. I was fixed from the first day itself for the developing. But in the college days, I was just biting the program, sir. Python, every subject I was biting. But later coming to your institution, and I learned I love your teaching, sir. The way you teach the coding, all these things, line by line, way to way connection, all these things. So I got interested in this, and so
Right. So that was really a very different journey from MBA back to IT again.
yes,
Right.
sir.
So let's start, Sharat, with the interview questions. Uh, Please tell us all the questions, Sharat, which you feel it's important.
Yes, sir. Our like
One.
we three people, three members joined your institution, sir. Our friends, and from here I got 7 members contact of in the mock group where 10 members, nearby 10 members, all we are placed, sir. And I was part of everyone's interview. So I have attended nearby 50 plus interviews, which I have seen their interviews also. So all this, seeing all this, I have prepared some questions for the students. Every interviewer will take interviews up in different time, like most of the people will do like from core Java, they will start, then advanced, then SQL. Important questions from core Java is everyone will ask, will start with OOPS concept or Java 8 futures. In Java 8 futures, they will ask Lambda syntax. It's very important. When you explain about the Lambda expression, they will ask the syntax to write, go through it, and access specifiers, exceptions is important, thread life cycle, and keywords like super, throws, these keywords they will ask, and comparator, comparable, and like they will ask most of the difference between only in the core Java section, like method overloading, method overriding, array list, hash map, hash table, JDK, JRE, notify, all, and serialization, synchronization, equal and double equals, list, set map. Like this difference between, they will ask more, and they will expect us to explain the all Java 8 features and OOPS concept. Then coming to advanced Java, they will ask servlet lifecycle, Java bean scope, and agile scrum process. Few people will ask. Spring MVC architecture, little project related questions. Some people will start the interview itself with the project. Just tell what sir has thought you about the project. Defects tracking and solving, and annotations is very important. Hibernate connection, they will ask how did you do, and difference between REST and controller. ORM, JPA, section factory, JDBC, Hibernate, difference between request dispatcher, features of Spring Boot. It's different to annotations. Should not tell the annotation for features of Spring Boot. Spring IOC container and Spring security. Then at the last, they will ask about the SQL. They won't ask very much. They will ask any one query to write, like max salary or top second salary, or updating or deleting a salary from the list. And they may ask about truncate and delete command, and they may ask about joins. So if you explain the 4 joins properly, they won't question you again. And difference between primary key and foreign key. Programs will be similar, like all you have other students have told. It will be very similar. You can easily do like palindrome, hamstring, or string, reversing a string, like that. Similar normal program they will ask.
Okay, and from which batch you are? A lot of people are asking from which
I'm
batch you are.
from December 15th batch, sir.
Tell us more about the interview calls. How many you
Interview
were
call, sir. Ours, we finished our batch in April, sir. So it was a financial month, and we are not getting more calls. And I was very tensed. Later in the later month, I got very good calls. And yesterday, like Friday, also I got 11 to 12 calls. Now also I'm getting calls, sir.
So how many
Only
calls you
this
been
month.
getting in a day, roughly?
So 7 to 8 we'll get. 10 also sometimes we'll get. But
So
April month, it was very difficult to get calls.
okay, because of the financial year ending.
Yes,
And
sir.
then I think after that, the calls flow happened to be pretty
Very
good.
good, sir.
Okay. So were you happy with the kind of interview calls you been getting?
Yes, sir. I was very happy. Like I took so many, like I was not prepared well. Mock I given in the interview, like 7 to 8 interview I spoiled, and later I got placed. If you get one interview, if you get selected in one interview, it will be very easy to crack other interviews. And negotiation also is very, can do it easily.
Okay. Right. So were you able to handle all the calls in a day? Because how many interviews could you attend in a day?
One day I used to schedule like 2 or 3, sir. Only 2 or 3. Maximum only 2 I used to. If any interview will tell no, you must attend today only, I used to take like 3.
Okay.
In a span of like 1 to 2 weeks only, we can get easily 3 offer letters. If you get
So
the flow,
tell
like,
me,
starting will spoil 5 to 6.
okay,
Yes.
so tell me one thing. Online interviews, what is the thing we need to focus on?
So like we should not show them like we don't know any particular these things. We should be confident about what we are telling the answers. If they'll question us like this, so we should tell, yeah, we should be very confident. So
And if any
and
question
minimum
answers you don't know,
and we should not concentrate on the Google answers. So they are not interested on the Google answers. Interviewers will directly get to know that you are somewhere reading from the Google answers. I recommend people to answer which sir have given notes, which are very good to understand and tell. Which interviewer will be very happy listening those answers.
okay. So suppose you don't know any of the answer, then how you were tackling
Just
that
I used to tell, I'll go through it, sir. And there is no rule that we should answer 100% of the questions which were asked by the interviewer. Just to 60 to 70% properly, if you answer, that's enough, sir.
So
They
in the
won't expect
companies,
100%.
in the companies which you have got selected, did
Yes,
you
sir.
give all 100% answers, or
No, sir.
so how many answers were given by you?
A few topics they were used to ask that about project and all, like where this layer or this thing where you used those I used to get panic a little. So we don't panic there. Like should tell what you taught us. Like very junior level, we are there. We don't know much about the project things, and I managed it. So project things also I explained very
So
clearly.
ultimately, confidence plus 60 to 70% questions if you're answering, you're through. We
Yeah,
can
more than
assume like
enough,
that.
sir. Don't want to answer fully. Don't want to worry and panic. Like we are not telling few answers. It's fine if what we are telling, if you are clear and with the syntax and example properly, if you are presenting it, there is no need to worry.
Okay, so Sharat, tell us about your daily routine of studies. Like how much time you were giving for studies.
I was just attending the offline classes which you are telling, sir, and I was again making the notes by watching it again. Because in class, if I write the notes, I'll miss some few points. So I used to come next day again. I used to watch the and write down. And we used to do mock in the earlier stage. Later we couldn't do when advanced Java classes started because we wanted to implement the code and all. So before we used to do mock and all, set of friends used to do mock and all.
Okay. Uh,
And while interview, if any person is not prepared, while interview only, if you when you are spoiling 5 to 6 interviews, just note down the 5 to 6 interview questions and study them. You will crack the 7th interview.
so these alumni have been giving interview questions. Was that helpful?
Yes, sir. They were helpful, but I didn't know that which to study and all. Like so, when I started giving the interview, I got to know that friends interview also as listening. I got to know that these are the questions they will ask.
Right.
I used to prepare on them only.
So last week we had one more guy, Vijay, got placed in Bosch.
Yes, sir.
So I think you're the next person. They're giving 4 months of training.
Yeah, so 3 to 4 months of training they told.
Mathematical aptitude 99%, it will all be skipped. It will not be there.
I was more of searching for the companies where they are giving this thing. Like I was not into KT and all. I was looking for proper training which company is giving.
Right.
So,
Nice, Sharat. Okay, thank you so much for joining
and
us.
like I used to tell, like people should have at least 2 to 3 offer letters. One offer letter won't be sufficient because to match that, to see how to get the things like how is the company and all, we should get to know that things. And here we are. I've seen so many of my friends know, sir, like our mock group and people around, they're all are getting around 7 LPA with 3 to 4 offer letters. I feel that our institution is nearby to RVMS Ramaya, like Tier 1 college in the Bangalore. The average placement they are only getting is 7 LPA. And here we are getting the same LPA as they are getting.
Right. Thank you so much. Very happy to see that, Sharat. and you've selected a pretty good company actually. A lot of people, they want to work for Bosch.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
because that's one of the very reputed organization. We wish you all the best, and keep progressing, keep learning. And lastly, any more advices you want to give it to your juniors?
Yes, I just tell them to not to panic if they're not getting any offers. Like in the initial days, they'll get to know their mistakes in spoiling the interviews few, like 4 to 5. Later, when they get one interview, they will crack easily 2 to 3. As I've seen the people from other background like triple E civil and all, they are getting 3 to 4 offer letters. Don't want to panic. And not only mine was like CSE 2021, but our friends were like from 17, 18 also civil, EC and all. They are also cleared. So not an issue. You can get placed easily. Just want to focus on what you are telling. That's it. That is more than enough. So.
Right. Thank you so much once again, Sharat. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, and enjoy your work.
Thank you, sir.
All right. So the next candidate, let us invite Devashish. So very good morning, Devashish. We have so many Devashish here. I don't know who's the one. Let me unmute all. Yeah. Placed candidate Devashish. Okay. So let me invite the next candidate, Anjali. Very good morning, Anjali. Two people are there again, Anjali. Yeah, we have the right one here.
Good morning,
Anjali.
sir.
Yeah, very good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I remember my offline candidate
Yeah.
again. Right. Okay,
So
so let's
how many,
start with the introduction. Anjali, what is your qualification? Year of pass out, percentage, which company have you got placed in? And yeah, let's start.
So I'm Anjali Singh. I'm basically from MP, and my year of pass out is 2020, and I'm a engineering CS student, and I'm a November batch student.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
I
from
got placed
November.
in 3 companies. One is Profin Solution. It is in Bangalore only. And another is IntelliSign Engineering Services. It is in Pune. And third is TCS.
Right. So you already joined the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
A week ago, I joined on 13th
So what is
of
your
June.
lowest and highest package, Anjali?
My highest is 6 LPA and lowest is 5.
Okay, right. So is the company, I think company is giving you training, because last time
Yeah.
when I interacted,
Yeah.
you had come down to the office.
Yeah.
So Anjali, let's
Uh,
start with interview questions.
Okay.
And please guide all the juniors.
Yeah.
What you feel it is important. Okay, please
Okay.
go ahead. Please go ahead.
uh, uh, Interview questions are they are asking about OOPS concepts and basic questions. What is static method, non-static method? Can you overload a static method? Can you override a static method? And why Java is not purely object oriented? And why Java is platform independent? And all basic questions they are asking, and they are asking about Java 8 features mainly, and about constructor, and about method overloading and overriding concepts. And they are mainly asking about core Java only. And advance, they are asking about thread concepts and multi-threading and collection concepts. Collection, they are mainly asking array difference between array list and linked list, and string concept, why string is immutable, difference between string buffer and builder, and difference between hash map, hash table, internal working of hash map. And in Spring, they are asking what is IOC, and what is auto wired, means all annotations you have to prepare. And in Hibernate, they are asking why, if we already have a JDBC, then why we need Hibernate. And in servlet life cycle, they are asking. And yeah, all these questions and project related questions. What are all layers, and how to deploy the project? They are asking about deployment also, but I said I haven't do the deployment. My senior did that. And yeah, SQL questions they are asking. They are asking about primary keys and TTL, DML command, difference between those, and what is delete and truncate command. Yeah, I send the PDF to the student separately. I make the notes of my own, and so I send all the questions to the group.
So, any project related questions did they ask you? You know, specific
Yeah.
to the project.
Yeah, they are asking about the flow of the project and what is your role in that project,
Right.
and
So,
which annotation is used in which layer. They are cross-checking.
right. So they're asking you the project flow. Then they are asking each and every layer, which all annotations have you used there? Okay.
Yeah,
And what have you done in this project? Correct. So three
yeah,
important points. Anything else people should focus on?
yeah. No, only your videos are enough to crack the interview. I actually, sir, I did 20, 25 to 30 interviews, and I prepared so well, but I didn't clear the interview. I don't know why, what is happening. I thought of my son is not good. That's why I'm not. uh, but
This happens. Yeah,
yeah,
please go. I
panic.
don't want to interrupt.
Everyone will get placed. Have patience. Patience is the key mainly.
Right. Very true. I had one of the guy. He attended 30 interviews, failed in 30 interviews,
Yeah,
then he got 20 offer letters.
yeah,
So when you fail, don't panic. See, interview
yeah,
calls you will keep getting until and unless candidate has done a mistake, right? He will not get calls. But if you've not done mistakes, they have followed what we have told, they have to get the calls.
by the time you get the interview, you prepared, means you prepared so well after getting so many interviews and
Correct.
rejected. So means
Correct.
I means I sometimes I 1 hour of interview I'm facing, and almost more than half questions I answered.
Right.
So
But the end
yeah,
results,
some luck, yeah.
okay, the end results
Luck
is,
is also
no,
luck
I
is
would
also
not
so
say
massive in this.
luck actually, Anjali. See what happens. There are a lot of things they start analyzing, during the interview. Uh, Knowingly, unknowingly, we sometimes even one question answered is wrong. 9 questions answer is correct. They stick on
Yeah,
to the wrong answer, and all that
yeah,
right answers which are given is a whitewash. Whenever you don't know the answer, don't answer. That is
yeah.
the rule of interview.
I simply say I don't know, sir. I'm not prepared. I am go through it.
Yeah,
That only I answer.
correct. I never implemented this in my project. I'm not aware of it.
Yeah,
Get away from the
yeah,
question. But
yeah,
a wrong answer being given to manage, it will
yeah,
result again, yeah.
yeah.
So your current company is giving you training.
Yeah, they gave the training of 2 months. Means I worked on a Oracle product-based company. They are
Yeah,
making the products on Oracle. Yeah.
correct. I remember Anjali coming to office and said, "Sir, मेरा friend का तो placement हो गया, इसका तो इतना easily हो गया, इसको कुछ पूछा ही नहीं, और मेरे को
Yes,
मतलब इतना क्यों time लग रहा है?"
yes, sir.
So he was there the last alumni meet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Correct. So they were all one
we all
group.
got work from home, and only Navneet, one of our friend, uh, yeah, he's in this alumni only, first
Yeah,
candidate.
BCom. So
Yeah,
you're from your group
yeah,
only, is it?
BCom. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's from my group only, and he only get work from office, and all of us are working from home only.
Right. Enjoy your work. So any advices you want to give Anjali to your juniors?
Yeah, prepared notes of your own. I would suggest that only, and by heart those answers. By heart those answers, and in the coding section also they are asking about basic questions. So prepare the coding part also, and yeah, rest sir is there for you all.
So sir is there,
Just
but
follow
you
the
will keep
yeah
failing, you will learn, you will fail, then you will clear. See, that is the journey of interview. But
yeah
never give up. That
yeah.
is the
Never
whole
give
point.
up and have
Yes.
patience. And Pankaj sir is there, and blindly follow Pankaj sir. You will get placed in good
Thank,
company.
thank you so much, Anjali.
Yeah.
So it was nice talking
Thank
to
you,
all
sir.
the students. A lot of interview questions we gathered from them. We'll take the
Yeah.
PDF file, guys, from these
Yeah,
place
yeah. I'll
students.
send.
Yeah, and I will give it to other candidates. Okay, right. Once again, thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you,
We had
sir.
one more, most welcome. We had one more guy, Devashish. Now there are three people. I don't know who's that. He's here. Here. I don't know whether he's still there on the show. If he's there, he will unmute. If not, the next alumni meet. Yeah, he's
Yes, sir.
here. Devashish.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, Devashish.
Yes, sir.
So let's start with your introduction.
Yes, sir. I am Devashish Bindhani. I am from Odisha and I have completed my BTech from mechanical background in 2020 only. And I joined to Pankaj Sir Academy in December 15 batch. Actually, one of my friends suggested me, and after that, we 5 friends are joined to your academy. And the best thing is, sir, we 5 got placed this month only.
Oh wow, that's really very nice. So all are from
Yes,
Odisha.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So let's okay. Tell me about the companies which you have got placed in.
Yes, sir. Currently, I am working in Exia Digital, and they are offering me yes, sir, 9.1 package. Yes, sir.
Oh, so you're happy with the package of 9 lakhs?
Yes, sir. I am happy, and also I have got placed on 4 5 company more also. But actually, my friend also joined in this company, so we both are working now here only.
Right, very nice. So
Yes, sir.
when did you join this company, Devashi?
Previous month, sir, only 23rd of previous month.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
23rd of previous month you joined.
Yes, sir.
So how's the work going on?
Yes, sir. Currently, they are providing me training, and they are providing training on Docker, Kubernetes, and AWS, and also the front end part of React, and also the thing we have learned in your academy that about Spring Boot. All these things are they are giving training.
Right, so it's a solid full stack development with DevOps.
Yes, sir.
As you're learning Dockers, Dockerization, right?
Yes, sir.
Probably they might also
Yes.
teach you Google Cloud,
No, that part
AWS,
not
Amazon
covered yet.
AWS.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
AWS.
Amazon AWS.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Devashish, firstly, let's understand all the interview questions. Then please tell us more about the training that you're taking in the company.
Yes, sir. Training is like it is on daily basis, like 9 to 6 it is happening. And there are different tutor are there, so they are providing training on different basics, and also they are giving assignment on the daily basis of training. So we have to complete the task before the end of the day. And also they have provided a use case on flight management only, which we have all covered in your academy, sir. So the use case they have provided, so we are currently working on that. So we have to submit it within a week.
Okay, what
Means
use
they have
case is that, Devashish?
flight management systems.
Oh, flight management. So they've just told you to create a form,
Yes,
search
sir.
for a flight, book a flight, generate a
Yes, sir.
ticket.
Right. Right, sir.
But I think they are using React for this.
Yeah, front end is we are using React.
And then the
Yes, sir.
backend happens to be Spring Boot and Hibernate.
Yeah, backend Spring Boot and Hibernate. Then we using Docker Compose and Dockerizing that.
Right. Very nice. Very nice.
Yes,
So let's start with interview questions. Devashish, okay. Please tell us all the interview questions that you have encountered during your placements.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have prepared almost about 200-250 questions for my juniors. So I will share with you the PDF.
Thank you
And
so much,
yes, sir.
Devashish, because you've taken a lot of efforts to prepare 250 questions. And I
Yes, sir.
like this telling that for my juniors.
Yes.
Right? Oh, yo,
Actually, I am very thankful to you, sir, because for you only I am able to change my career. Because previously I was working in a automobile sector, and all my friends are also working there. But after joining your academy, we all are now get blessed. So I would like to thanks to you.
Most welcome. So let's look at the highlights of the questions right now, because 250 questions, Devashish cannot tell this here in the show.
Yes, sir.
But let's at least take the highlights of the questions from now.
Yes, sir. From
Okay, the
core
important
Java,
one.
yes, sir. From core Java, like simple questions are like a constructor overloading and what is inheritance, polymorphism, like that. And also from threading, what is wait, notify all, that concept. And what are the methods present in the object class. And also how to handle exception if any collision occurs in hash table while we are storing the data. And difference between hash table, hash map, these are from collection part. And also like difference between RList and vector. And also most of the company nowadays are wanting us to be show the code by sharing the screen. So yes, sir. So I get 2-3 logical questions to write the code and share to them, like swap two variables by without using the third variable. And also write a code to transpose a matrix. This is a logical question they have given me. And also write the code to create a custom exception. These are one question. And like from Spring Boot, all the annotations which you have provided, they are wanting to explain. And also one question is from solid principle. What is solid principle? They have asked. Yes, sir. These are the questions.
Right. So we'll be taking these detailed questions from Devashish. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will
but
share.
this was confidence giving. A mechanical background student. He has taken a package
Yes,
of 9 lakhs, already joined the company, and is undergoing the training now in the company. And very happy to see 5 friends from Odisha, all 5 have got through. This is very important, when you have a good group while you're studying here, if you're with good group here, I'm sure the complete group they get through, because I've been seeing that. So what groups you select here while you're studying is very important. You select the groups for studying daily, the job becomes easier, right?
Sir, and I would say the mock is very much important because I personally feel the importance of mock during my preparation.
Right.
So I would tell my junior to mock daily on daily basis, not ignore this.
So, Devashish, mock interviews, how many hours per day you were actually practicing?
We are just doing 2 to 3 hours, sir, daily. In the evening, we are doing, yes, sir.
2 to 3 hours in the evening, daily you were giving mock actually.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And also, yes, sir. And also practicing the means whatever you taught us in the live session.
Right.
Yes, sir. Just trying to practice that on daily basis.
Right. So it is code typing, practicing on daily basis the advanced Java. Then they were spending time where they were giving mock. Okay, that's how their preparation was. So any questions on Stream API did you get?
Yes, sir. I have get the question on Stream API like what is flat map method in Stream API and how to filter the data from Steam API, but not more question from Steam API. I have not got many more questions from Steam API.
So it was nice talking to you, Debashish, and I hope this session was confidence giving for the audience. As we started with a BCom student, Namni, then we spoke to Sharat, Debashish, who's from the mechanical background, then Anjali, right? So very happy to see that. Okay. Yeah, 12:30. Okay. So that's it, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Let's catch up the next alumni meet next Saturday, 11 a.m. I think last 3 alumni meets interview questions are not given. I'll ask my staff to gather these PDF files, and all these interview questions will be shared with the students. Fine. I will try to do it today itself. I'll ask them. They'll take all the PDF files and they will share it with the juniors studying here so that they can go through these questions. Okay, that's it, guys. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, let's catch up the next.